welcome in, my beautiful people. I miss you guys so much. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to say thank you. And get excited as well. Thank you to all those who joined the group ritual, who booked during the specials, and who just booked readings, period. I was so busy, you guys. Oh my God, like I'm only one person. But we got it all done. Me and my family, we came together and did it together. So everything worked out so good. I'm so excited. If you're a part of the group rituals, you will be receiving your burn explanation. Anybody who's a part of a group ritual the entire month, you will receive your candle video in this week, sometime this week. So from today until next week, Thursday, you'll be receiving that. Okay, I've been getting out. Everybody should have their personals out, all personal workings, different things like that. I've contacted you at the form of communication that we've contacted at. So make sure you guys check that. Now, let's jump right into this reading. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. Do not be stingy. Now, I was seeing this quote, "A beautiful thing is never perfect," right? I was seeing that quote, and I bought something from Michael's that had that quote on it a couple years ago, and it came up recently, and then now I just keep seeing the quote everywhere. So, a beautiful thing is never perfect. Keep that in the back of your mind because that's a message from Spirit. But somebody's about to receive something here. I was getting something's about to be gifted. Just when I said that, it sounded like somebody knocked on the closet door or something. That was crazy. But yeah, so somebody could be receiving something directly to their front door or to their house. You could be about to receive something here. And I feel like it's going to be something that is very much worth it. All right. Travel could be significant. But it's something that's very much worth it because I was picking up on the energy of some of you guys. And we also had the card here, the 8 of Air. And also, the 8 of Air is clarified by the 5 of Water. So let's get into it. We're using the Tarot of the Orishas. All right. And when we look at the 8 of Air, it basically talks about a desire to seize and imprison something pure and innocent. Truth cannot be hidden or detained. The bars represent the ignorance and wicked foolishness of hangmen, stopping what should naturally evolve and finding other courses or destinies. Now, what I was truly picking up with this in a major way, because the picture is basically it's a great cage with 8 levels, each with a door. A gull has been imprisoned in it. Sadness seems to frame this apparently incredible or impossible scene. All right, so this is an energy where the gull is basically like very different than all the other birds, right, in this picture. And Spirit is saying that you've always been very different, and you could have tried to put yourself in boxes and places that you really didn't fit in, or it really didn't fit you, right? You're way bigger than that. All right, so somebody here, you could have been trying to play it safe here, or play it safe in some way, shape, or form, or also just not realizing how true your power is, not being able to fully accept this. But with this full moon we have in Taurus here, this full moon in Taurus, but the energy period, whenever you see this reading, is telling you to step into your power. All right, it could have been a lot of different spiritual battles that you face, and I'm getting it's a lot of energy of you, like people wanting to conquer you, people wanting to dominate you. And it's like you could have felt it was very weird. You could have not understood it, because it's like this energy of, I'm seeing somebody like, I come in a genuine energy. I come in a space from a pure heart, things like that. And people still are choosing to, treat you in a way, but it's only because they're truly intimidated by you. Right? Something that you will not be able to control. And then after that, clarifying it, we had 5 of Water. Deep sorrow over problems you plan to solve. Bad luck with friends or lovers in a broken marriage or relationship. There is no time for lamentation, protest, or complaints. Loss of values. Negative energy could be surrounding you. A lot of you guys here, you trying to fit yourself into this box that you never was able to fit in. And what I mean by that is like you're literally a whole peacock trying to fit in with some pigeons, and it's like it's never gonna work. You're gonna look crazy. So this is why this 5 of water energy is here. It's like that was never gonna work for you. That was never gonna be your end all be all. But for some of you guys, you could have been trying to force a relationship, force a friendship, force communion with, it could even be family, anything. And Spirit is saying, no longer will you shrink your energy to just try to be a part of something here, okay? Now, with the Earth card, let's pull this Earth card. But on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Karma card here. So I feel like something that you're about to be blessed with in this earthly plane, it's like just like everybody had to watch you struggle, they will have to watch you live your best life here, okay? And put the energy where it fits. Maybe you're on the other token of the coin and you've been doing some things that you wouldn't necessarily want done back to you, or whatever the case may be. The energy is here of things are balancing out. This is the energy of like you reap what you sow, right? The energy that you send out is coming back to you. All right, a lot of you guys could be pretty wise here. And you live according to truth and justice. And this is why things are about to be working out for you. You could be also a teacher in some way, shape, or form. But you will be rewarded with good karma here, right? Reward for your good work. Freedom of your spirit. And realizing, too, it's like this newfound sense of gratitude that you could be about to feel or you could be feeling. And it could be like an overwhelming sense of assurance, right? And I feel like a lot of people look at you and wonder, like, how do they feel so confident? How do they, and it's like, it's this energy where you really don't have the answer. You really don't know why you feel this energy, but you feel it. You feel it in a strong way, okay? So let's get into this Earth card. And then we're going to clarify with, you also have your guardian angel. We're going to get into that card too. But we're going to also clarify with the oracle before we close out. But yes, this is basically an energy where it's like spirit has raised your vibration so much. And it's like you could really be trying to fit into places or spaces that spirit is like, they're not worthy of you. And even if you feel like you want to be, no. Spirit's like, no. All right, with the Earth card coming up, it speaks of travel, changes in your body. So some of you guys, you could be having some changes in your body. Or you could even be noticing that maybe you was bloated or feeling like a lot of water weight or something like that. That's going to subside. Or you could be feeling like you were losing a lot of weight. It's going to bounce back out into a good energy. We also got a place of residence here. So you could be moving or having to get some type of home repair or some type of renovations here. And this is also like as above, so below, as within, so without. So it's like you could also be, this could be your temple, right? This could not be your physical home, but this could be you having to do modifications on your body, like we were saying. This is also energy where you could be fully accepting yourself, inner and outer, right? Fully accepting everything about yourself, though, right? And this is opening doors for you, all right? This is bringing favorable outcomes to different ventures and new activities that you are about to embark on. A lot of you guys, the road is so open, and decisions that you'll be making this time, I feel like trust your intuition, because Spirit is like, you may quickly know what you truly want way quicker than what it used to be, right? Trust that. Because I feel like a lot of you guys, you've had an upgrade. You've had some type of spiritual download here. Your ancestors definitely have been putting some new DNA codes, light codes, to you guys in your sleep. You could be having some intense dreams, or maybe you go to sleep and you feel like you blinked your eyes. It's because you've been super busy in the dream world. Right? Now, with this guardian angel card here, also, like we said, ancestors, this is speaking of peace. This is speaking of harmony, right? This is also speaking of self-encounter. So this is giving the energy where you could be spending a lot of time with yourself and all versions of yourself, higher self, lower self, healing that inner child. Also to this energy where somebody is developing their spirituality or studying something. And this is also, you guys are the epitome of alchemy of love here, right? Because you alchemize energy through love. You don't do anything through hate or whatever the case may be. It's like, this is something that people really appreciate about you as well. You really know how to come in with a positive energy, perspective, mindset. And this is really what keeps you going. People don't realize that it's that simple when it comes to you. And it's like, it's just this burning in your soul and your spirit where it's like, you're just going to keep going, right? And this is why you're always rewarded and things are always going to balance out for you. And Spirit wants you to know that and be very confident in that. I feel like some people could try to look at it as like an egotistical energy, but Spirit is saying it's far from that, right? A beautiful thing is never perfect. And what people want, like the beauty is the eyes, what is it? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. 11:11 on the clock. People that want to see you for who you truly are will see you. And people that want to see you for false narratives will see you for those false narratives because it's who they truly are and projecting onto you. Okay, so yeah, and this is also with the Guardian Angel card, let you know that any bad energies or influences that were brought near you, distance yourself from them. But Spirit has also been fighting on your behalf and making sure that that energy doesn't even affect you. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle message and we're going to close out. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle message and then we're going to close out. Somebody's birthday could be in September or July or June. Or 9 could be significant. 7 or 6. That could be somebody's life path too. Alright, we got $50 could be significant too. The number 50 or 50. Because I'm literally over here doing this reading and $50 bill just fell out my cards. Right? So somebody could just be about to find some random money or something like that. And I have forgot about that money. So yeah, that could be happening for some of you guys. Take a divinely guided chance. Like I said, confirmation. Trust your intuition. Alright? Because it's like, whatever this is, it's going to be magical. And some of you guys, you may want to deny this, but take the chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. You are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully. But this also made me think too, if some of you guys, you're going to be getting a lot of donations or people put in, I don't know how it's going to show up for you in your universe. Like, think about your world and your reality. For me personally, and you could compare it to yours, I have my own business. And I do a couple other things. And I'm just looking out for people, family. So the way this would show up in my reality, if I was to think about it, is like random people may want to give me a gift. Clients want to send me gifts or want to book or give extra, things like that. Or if you're a waitress, people want to tip you more. Think about where it could show up for you and envision that. Spirit is saying to envision that because I feel like Spirit is saying that a lot of you guys, you could be blocking your blessing. You could be one of those people that don't like to accept help. Spirit is saying to start saying yes more. All right? Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. All right? And then we got gratitude list on the bottom of the deck. That's all I have for you guys. 144 was just on the timer. Period. I will see you guys in my next one. If you'd like to book a personal reading, everything you need to know will be down below in the description box. You text 666-2466. Now, everything that's going on for November, I will be doing a video for the month. I was super busy, so I'm a little behind on that video, but in divine timing. And thank you for everybody, too. We had a group ritual early this month on the 5th for the full moon, so it's been pretty intense already, but we're going to go ahead and move forward with the rest of our scheduled events. We know we have that 11/11 portal coming up, so stay tuned. If you guys want to book any personal services, workings, I have my mentorship open. Everything you need to know, though, will be posted in the community tab, and also you can find out about it at 770-666-2466. Peace, y'all.